Yo. Okay, are we live? Are we live, boys? I think we're live, right? We are live. Let's go. Okay, hopefully there is no delay. Okay, wait. Let's see how good the delay is. It's like a 5 second delay. We can work with that. 5 seconds is not that bad. 5 seconds is not that bad, guys. Yesterday it was like a 15 second delay, so it's better than that at least. I turned down all the settings, so it's literally at the lowest as it could get for YouTube. But market is about to open, and we're about to catch a move. Okay, let me put that on live streaming for free. Let me add it to the Discord. Okay, we just took out London lows. All right, let's get everybody in here at all and get to, what we do best. All right, we are just dumping. I do want to see if we can continue towards these lows, or if we're just going to. Just want to see what we do here. I ideally wanted us to, take out these highs and then make a move towards, but we are tagged into this 4 hour gap that we're trading into right now. If we do respect it, I do see us dumping a lot more further. Good morning. Good morning. I want to see how many people are watching. Hold on. Oh, it says 10 people. Okay. But yeah, yesterday was a pretty simple day for us. We got done, I'll say about 10:40. Oh my God! Also, look at this buyback. We took out Lennon lows. We just bought right back up. This is insane. Let's see. Maybe we can make a move towards highs now, or take out. I wanted to take out lows fully and then make a move towards highs, if possible. Still seeing what we want to do. ES is also moving the same, so ES also took out London low, so that's good. NQ is the leading indicator though, not the indicator. Leading asset, leading correlated pair. Boom. But yeah, just gonna be patient. If there's anything presented to us, we'll take it. If not, we can just always call it. We still have the rest of the week. Today we have FOMC meetings at 2 p.m. So if price does start becoming choppy, that's when you want to just take it off for the day. This is what it looks like for the week. Tomorrow we have unemployment claims at 8:30. That should move the markets, and then Friday is just a banger. So no pressure if you don't get a trade here. Yo, also, this jazz music, man, I'm not gonna lie, I feel so calm right now. I know if there's a setup, I'll take it. If there's nothing, I won't take it. I think I should start doing this more often. Just play some jazz music, bro. What up, Bob? We got Value Vortex. What's up, Ben? Medi. Eli's in the other room. What up, Chip? I'm still working on my selects. They're at 51K 100. Hopefully we can try to get a, First day of Ramadan, gotta set the vibes. Bro, I'm not fasting today. My family said they're doing it Thursday. So I'm not fasting right now. I'm on break. You kept your promise like you said. Hey, man, I told you I was going to go live for free for you, bro. I'm not going to lie. I kind of forgot, but it all worked out because now I have a free Discord. Everything I do is for free now anyway. So, yeah. I'm fasting tomorrow. Yeah, it was split. Like, a lot of people are fasting today because Saudi. But then the rest of the world is doing tomorrow. So I'm doing tomorrow because I thought about it. I'm like, I'm going to celebrate Eid with my family. So I might as well just do what they're doing. Everybody in Tampa, I'm pretty sure they're doing it today. Like my friend Hassan, he said he started today. I wanted to start today. I really did. But if my family, if like the people I'm going to spend Eid with are starting Thursday, it's just not going to make sense for me to do it today. And, then. So I'm just going to fast tomorrow. I'm not fasting right now. But I'm still not going to eat or anything in front of you guys. So, out of respect, obviously. Should I leave the other Discord? There's nothing going on there anymore? No, I'm trying to get everybody into the new Discord. Obviously, it's going to take a lot of time. We had about, I think, 1,600 people in the original Discord. Right now, we're at like 160. So we're at a tenth of what we had in the old one. But a lot of people in the old one are just like they're bots. So valid. I started with the fam too. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm just so excited for this year though. Every year during Ramadan, like my work gets better, my quality of life gets better. That's why like growing up, I wasn't really a fan of it because I'm like, damn, I can't eat in the morning or during the day. But it's when you grow up, you learn it's more so about the purpose, and I like the purpose, so that's why I'm excited. And I encourage, if you don't have to be a Muslim to do it, but if you guys want to try fasting, you should do it. It's really good for your body. I got my friend that is staying with me for the month. He's gonna do Ramadan with me the whole day, the whole month. I joined recently. I'm looking forward to be part of the community. Let's go. Hey, I'm glad to have you here, bro. But as for price right now, we're just, I'm still trying to figure out if Nasdaq chose which direction we're going towards. We keep on testing these lows, bouncing up. Right now nothing is speaking to me just yet. We still have all these gaps right here that we can, potentially take towards lows. But I don't know if I feel comfortable doing that. I have been trading, like, obviously, like, how price moves is from liquidity to liquidity. So, like, right now, I want us to take our lows and then make a move towards highs. Or, just continue on towards lows and just flush through. But if you do that, we don't really have much going on here. We have a gap right here. We have another gap right here that we can take once we close underneath. But the 50% mark, my model is not going to really show up here. It's going to show up here. But that 4 hour that I was talking to you guys about, this is a 4 hour gap that we're trading into currently. And this is going to tell the story. 22 minutes until this 4 hour closes. So I don't got an account right now though. I might just wait for CPI on the 11th and try to pass that. Yeah, I mean, I passed there was a funded account on my Tradeify accounts that I passed. So right now, actually, I have 6 accounts. I have 5 selects that I'm working on, and I have 1 funded account. And like, it's just I'm gonna probably take I'm gonna try to take a payout on the funded account, and then just blow them so I can have 5 selects. That was never the like, I always just wanted to do selects, but when I passed the account during CPI, like, I might as well trade it, right? It's free. Like, I didn't pay no activation fees or anything after I paid for the account. So it makes sense. So if I'm trying to do it that way, I should run a growth account. For CPI, yes. The other accounts, they're all 3 days to pass, and the Lightning Fund that has a consistency. So if you are trying to pass your accounts through CPI, it has to be the growth account. Has to be the growth again. Nothing else works because the move is just gonna be so sudden. Bro, why is it not showing that I'm live on my phone? All right, well, making a move towards highs again. There we go. What's CPI? CPI is basically consumer price index. It basically at 8:30 there's gonna be a sharp candle either to the upside or the downside, maybe about 100 to 150 points. And a lot of traders, and I did this too, and it works. You just have limits on both sides. So whichever gets triggered, because it's gonna go 100 points one side or the other, you can easily make profits and possibly pass your accounts. What are the odds it fails? I have tried it twice. It has worked one time, and the other time I got tagged into like shorts and it went long. But I adjusted my limits this last time and it worked completely fine. So it's all about how much. I use TopStep. How much is the growth on Tradeify? I believe it's $97. So about the same. Like all the prop firms, they're all about the same price. I'll say right now. Same thing, but yeah, no activation fees. I like TopStep a lot better. They process your payouts a lot faster. I'm partnered with them, so I know nothing will go wrong, even with me or my audience, because they take care of us. But there's no activation fee. Yeah, there's no activation fee or anything. That's why I'm always pushing you guys to go towards Tradeify for that reason, because I know my community will be in good hands. With TopStep, I don't know if they're going to deny your payout. I don't know if they're going to delay your payouts. I've heard a lot of things, and there hasn't been good things about TopStep so far. That's why I'm just trying to give you guys a suggestion. You're your own man at the end of the day. Wow, this has been compared to yesterday, this has been a slow morning. I'm not gonna lie. I'm honestly just waiting for this 4 hour to close. If you respect this gap, I'm bullish for the day. Probably take an entry around here, ride it up the way to highs or whenever I need. Tops have been kind of buns lately. Hello restrictions, yeah. Their payouts hasn't been the greatest either. I know somebody that requested a payout, and he got like 2 out of the 5. And then the other 3, they got returned for some reason. So now he has to wait again. Meanwhile, I'm just raking in payouts. Mine's come in 1 or 2 days. They get approved in the same hour, and then it'll be in my Rise wallet by the end of the day. So fast. So I don't have to worry about any of that. Yeah, you guys can always ask me questions about anything, and I'll give my input. I have been trading for a long time, so it's been a very long time, actually. There's a 15-minute here, which is in the same range as the 5, so it shouldn't matter. But I do want to take some longs around this gap. I do like this rejection that we have going on here. Look at the 15-minute. Look at this wick. This wick is telling a story. If you do close bullish on this 15-minute, I am looking to go long from this gap. I'm not entirely sure if I want to take it whenever we close above the gap to be extra careful, or we can always just take it from the CE of the gap, so about 863. Are we looking for longs? Yeah, I'm targeting longs right now. If you do here, where would my stops be? Probably on my stops, bottom of this candle wick right up here. So about 28-point stop. Aim for, let me see, 100 points will be the final TP, but I assure you I'm not going to be in till 100 points. I'm probably just going to take these on my selects for probably like 1 mini. Let's see. See if we get a strong candle closure on the 1 minute. We did close above. Just seeing. I wanted to wait for this 5 minute closure, so I feel like that's what we're gonna do. Ooh, that's not good. You just got a crazy candle. That's why you wait for confirmations. Why you wait for. This was a 9:44 candle out of nowhere. The 4 hour, we're still, battling. I think I'm just gonna wait for a closure above the gap for us to take some longs instead of taking out the CE. So I'll probably have to adjust this. Yeah, this looks more about it. 38-point stops. I'll probably go break even somewhere around here, or see how it is. Let's see if you get a closure above the gap. All right, we just did 872. I'm about to set my limits. 872. Okay. Oh no, I gotta be in 5. Okay. All right, I just got filled in those longs, by the way. I'm in at 871. As you guys can see, I'm in at 871. Let's see. We have a 38-point stop, so let's see. Ooh, yeah, I'm not liking this. Down about 26 points. We do need some buys to push up from here. ES is what's causing this. We need ES to turn around. Damn, just got stopped there. Wow. Damn, that was fast. Damn, that sucks. I'm gonna try to look for another trade, honestly. I still like longs. Probably gonna wait till about 10 a.m. though. Wait for that 4 hour close and then see if I like anything. What are usually your best / worst seasons of the year trading wise? Obviously the end of the year there's no volume, no one's really trading, so I'll have to say around there, around like October, November, December, those type of months. Everyone's getting ready for the holidays. No one's really thinking about trading, so the volume is not going to be there. The best has to be during the middle or like start of the year. So like, I mean, I'm not this last trade that we just took right here. This was the first loss that I've took in, I'll say, 4 or 5 sessions. So it's pretty good. It's just unfortunate we got stopped out. Honestly, should have waited 45-minute closure above the gap, but it is what it is. I took it off the 1 minute. And yeah, we just went straight down. Didn't even see anything. Let's see what we're about to do here. As long as you respect this 4 hour, I think we're good for longs. It's right here. Because the higher time frame bias also matters, you know. How much did y'all take an L for? 38 points. That's about $700 for me. 780 around there. Pretty hefty loss. But you win some, you lose some. What can you say? It wouldn't be fun if you kept on winning. Got cooked today. I just took an L. Probably gonna take another trade though. Let it ride. Gabe, what you take? I just got out of some longs, bro. Cooked me. 620 Medi. Okay. So you're back to like break even on those accounts. 0 for 2 today. Damn, yeah. I still have yet to take my second take, so we will see if I could take another trade. It's just waiting for a 10 a.m. candle for this 4 hour. And we go from there. It's okay, so early. Yeah. Did you try taking longs? Yeah, I took longs at 871. I literally just got the top. I should have waited for a 5-minute closure above the gap, but I went off the 1 minute, and yeah, stops were about 38 points. Got stopped out instantly, like 2-3 minutes, and now we're pumping back up. Wow. I will take the same gap if you close above 5 minute. If you have a closure on 5 minute above, yeah, I'll take longs again. I do like longs, honestly. Yeah, I got stopped quick there too. Okay. We will see what we want to do. Are you gonna try the crypto shit or no? I have accounts. I'm still getting used to cause it's a new platform and stuff. Me personally, I had a 5K account, and it's just like I don't know if I'm not risking enough, or I'm just used to volatility. But I would risk my whole account just cause, and the P&L will move like $5 or $10. So like that's like meant for literally swing trading. That's all it is when you do the crypto side. GC moved so beautifully towards the end of the year though. Oh my god, yes. That's what I switched over from Nasdaq to gold up until last month. Dude, gold moved amazing. And usually a lot of people say that that's the trend. Like during the year, trade the Nasdaq, and then towards the end, whenever the volume dies down from here, go over to precious metals and trade those. So that's good that I have both that I can trade, and I'm successful at both. So we should be fine. I'm excited for this year and what gold is doing. Like right now, like look, I have 3 things that I marked out. I have ES, NQ, and gold. Like, and I mean, still like it moves amazing on days, bro. It's just a lot of firms have limited it. Not Tradeify though, so I can still trade gold if I want to. But coming back up, like I said, if we do close above 5, I'll take another re-entry on these. I do like longs. Same stops as well. I'm just waiting on the 5-minute closure above. I think we could ride this out. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah. I like longs around here again. 872. I'm setting my limits for 872 again. Let's see if you get filled. All right. Let's see if you come back down or not. If you just keep on riding up, honestly, I won't be mad. My bias will be right, but I kind of want to get tagged into this. $9.21. That's a big level right here. Also, let's see for the 4-hour. Yep, we're respecting that gap. Look at that beautiful. Oh my god. And now we're just running up, bro. It's just still have my limit set, by the way. I'll let you guys know if I ever take them off, but about 25 points if you got the entry. That's okay. I'm not mad about it. It happens. All right, yeah, this is where you take away your limits. Longs was the play. We just got caught in this chop right here, guys. It's a little unlucky. Did anyone catch these longs? I know we didn't get an entry for it, but the bias was always there. We took out lows. We respected the 4-hour, even the 1-hour that I was looking at, which was right here. Yeah, we respected the 1-hour as well. And yeah, we have just been running up. Unfortunately, we got stopped out earlier, but it's okay. That's trading for you. It happens. Now, question is, do I think we can still go towards highs and take an entry around here? I don't really know. I feel like there is a retracement. We're due for a retracement. So I kind of want to back off right now for a little bit. Is the premium completely gone? Yes, it's completely gone. I want to fully shift my focus onto education. And, I still go live. Like, I've been, ever since I've made this new Discord, I have been going live every single morning because I like going live. There's just some days where I don't really feel like going live because I'm already done with my accounts. So those days, you're not going to see me live, obviously. But everything, like, you can tell, like, I'll show you on stream. Right here, we have this whole road to profitability section. This is the one thing that I really want you guys to focus on. These are all lessons, right? And on each lesson, you have a paragraph, and then I'm literally recording. I did a 9-minute video here. This was a 6-minute video. This was a 8:20, and I made for every single thing that you see here. It is about 42 videos that I've done, and also, oh my god, we're just running for highs. I have made about 42 videos here for you guys for free. And I don't feel like charging for education because it's all out there anyways. That's how I started learning. I took everything from YouTube and I basically put it in one spot for you guys. That's it. You join up. It's a free community. Have a good time with the boys. And you can learn and be around like-minded people. That's what I want. That's what I would want in a community. And I try my best. Obviously, you know, I'm not making anything out of it. So I am still like trying to live stream as much as I can. I do want to start hosting classes, and we do like weekly recaps on how everyone did on the week. As you know, this is the first week that we have done it. So probably by the end of the week, we'll probably have like a group call where everybody just goes up and, you know, talk about their trades, how they feel about the week, what they did, what they think they did right, what they think they did wrong. Just have a good time with the boys, you know. Damn, that makes me trust you way more. Hey, that's the goal, you know. I realize that 99% of my income comes from trading anyways. So I might as well make everything else free, and because I know I'll still be fine because I make money trading. So, bro, acting like he doesn't make $2.3 million a month for the free Discord where you can learn to become profitable for free. Dude, these longs cooked. We just got stopped out early, man. That's unfortunate. I am gonna do a trade recap on this though, on my YouTube and probably on TikTok and Instagram. It's a little tiny little, but if you take out these highs, all my objectives for the day are done. So I'm probably gonna call it there. Usually whenever my objectives get filled and, you know, my bias is correct and I just didn't get an entry, I just do consider that as a win because I know I'm doing something right with the markets. It's just the entry part. Obviously I didn't expect this. What was this candle? It was about an 85-point candle to the downside when I was in longs. Obviously I didn't expect it, but it happens. And we're about to tap into these highs and I'm about to get off of the stream. Let me see if I can accept any of you guys. Dude, no, nobody else wants to join, bro. I'm a little sad now. It's okay. We'll eventually get everybody in the Discord. There's still so many people that are just in the regular, the first Discord. It's literally called the Stock Heaven Archives now. But yeah, no, talking about price, I mean, it has been moving amazing. Today we just got chopped out, but still. Price still delivered. Can't complain. There goes London highs. All right, well, we tried, boys. 0-1 for the day. Took a 38-point loss, unfortunately, on longs. Ended up still seeing the longs play out. I'll check it out this weekend. All the content you put in the Discord. Let's go. Let me know. Thank you for offering it for free. No, thank you for being here, bro. That's what matters. As long as my community is good, we're chilling, bro. But yeah, boys. I'll be live most likely tomorrow. I'm back to square one, so it's fine. Yeah, we're fine. Whatever we made yesterday, we basically gave back or, you know, took a little bit of loss. I'm still up on the week. So we're still good. Okay, I took a 50-point dub today. I mean, yesterday, it took a 38-point loss today. Do the math, I'm up 12 points. But, yeah, I'm going to call it here. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Happy Ramadan to people that were fasting today. And I'm going to start fasting tomorrow. So I'll see you guys.